So there it is. Mid-line or profile inside the midplane of the box. Okay. So here's where this starts to diverge from what we've done in the past, where we had a bilaterally symmetrical object that was the same on the right side as it was on the left side. That's not what this shoe does, or what any shoe does. I suppose a wooden shoe from the Netherlands or whatever, maybe those were symmetrical. They don't look very comfortable. The thing about this shoe is that it has a midplane of the heel, which is not the same as the midplane of the box. And then it has a midplane of the toe, which is not the same as either one of those and is actually not parallel to those. So what I need to do is I actually need to come back here, find this midline of the heel that I drew in there, and I'm going to draw that plane, and I'm going to move the midline that I just drew, I'm going to move that back to that plane. Now in my case, it's not very far back there. It's just like, you know, 1/4 inch back there. Depending on your shoe, it could be quite a ways back there, right? Shoes are different. What I'm going to do is I'm going to establish that plane right away. So there's the plane I've been working with. The plane that I need is going to be starting right here, and it's going to come up here. Midplane of the heel. Made that a little too parallel. Fix that. Erase my bad line. Here's the other thing that I started to do is if there are things in my way, diagonals, blah, 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 stuff that's making it hard for me to see what I'm doing, I am erasing those out of the way. Might even just take them down to a ghost image. Will I need them later? Not entirely sure. But I don't need them now, so I'm going to kind of erase them back there. You can do the same. Let's see. So this midline of the heel, got to do much the same up here. I'm going to go ahead and draw that entire plane all the way to the front of the box for now. I won't need it all the way up there, but I need it now. Okay. Step back from it, look at that plane. Can you see the plane? It might be hard with all these lines, but I can see it. And I'm going to need to crisscross that and find the same, the same points on there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer all the points where this touches here. I'm going to bring it back here, right? Why didn't I just draw it like that at the first, Brad? Here's the thing. I want us to visualize these things one at a time rather than try to jump too many steps. So I'm going to do this one first, and then I got to create this plane up here, which I'm going to do separately in a minute. I'm not going to transfer those points yet, but I am going to crisscross this. I'll show you what that looks like in a second.